All right, hello again, everybody. This is Derek. Sorry for the delay. I'm still in the process of brewing some tea. I've got the tea bag and the cup and the hot water on my desk. Just letting it sit for a while. Um, and let me go ahead and load my 39. Yeah, 30. We had just arrived in Riverwood uh, with Esbern, and we're trying to take him to Delphine to continue this quest. Something to do with the return of the dragons. Why they're back. And the Dragonborn is the only one that can kill the dragons, apparently, to him. Yeah, because we went into the Ratway and found him and brought him back. I'm not sure why he was hiding. Uh, I think he thought he was the only one left from the blades. Plus, I've got a couple of sets of armor from the blades. I want to drop all that off. I got a lot of equipment on me. Yeah, C377 out of 405. I want to dump that off in Solitude. You might also notice that lighting has changed.
Is that okay?
Actually, yesterday after the game,
When we do, things
I
are gonna
went
change.
through and installed some mods that I had overlooked. Retexturing, like you can see how the wood and the rope
Has my
and
son
and
Sven
the,
asked to join the war?
Not this again.
If he does, tell him how bad the food is and how dangerous it is.
Look, old woman, if your boy wants to learn how to fight, we'll teach him. Now off with you.
okay. Now his boy is really young. Now those guards weren't there. These guards weren't here the last time I was here. I think Earl Balgriff sent them here as protection. Yeah, so I things that I had installed was meshes, textures, and lighting. I just totally breezed over that when I was doing my mods. I was more focused on my followers and the foliage.
Delphine,
Here we go.
it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
She's still walking around in her armor. You would think that if she came back to the inn, she would redress back in her innkeeper outfit. Yes, I'm pushing on you. There, now I got in, okay. Well, we're all here.
Now then. I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Patience. Give me a moment and I'll explain everything. Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
200.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore.
Oh, I didn't know I could
Against
take
the
this map.
forgetfulness of centuries.
I'm taking it.
I wonder
A
what
wise
happens
and
when a
foresighted
customer can't
policy.
afford to pay for
In
a
the
meal
event.
or a drink.
Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall and what does it have to do? Stopping the dragons.
Aldrin's Wall
Don't mind me.
was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
We're not traveling together.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Mainly because I want to drop my stuff off. I don't want to be burdened with great purpose. Okay. I think I already have that book, but I'm taking it just in case. Some stuff here floating. I'm going to take it. Just to put in my collection because I never use these. Okay. One of these days I'll use them. Steel arrows, damage 10, not bad. It's an empty chest, steel sword. What I'm going to do is destroy
Borgnard, this
this
is it.
dwarven dagger of reaping.
The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Borgnard. Goodbye.
Wow,
Yeah,
she's giving him the
sure.
inn.
You too, Delphine. You be safe.
You know what they need down here? They need a bed. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh, and as soon as we get to Solitaire, we'll go ahead and read a book. Because as you know, I try to read a book at the beginning of every stream. So that's where we're heading. And let's see if this texturing and relighting messed everything up. Hopefully not. And then we'll go to Alduin's Wall. I hope everybody's having a good old morning. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on too long tonight. Just letting everyone know. Maybe a couple hours. Because I've got some work I need to do for my store. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit more contrasty.
For a veteran, it's not much to ask.
Like the contrast is up a little bit. But then again, it's 8:30 at night, and it's torch lit, so that could possibly
Being
be part
old's
of it.
not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Are eaten over at the Temple of the Divines. Pardon me.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
I do not like fish. I see.
Aria,
I'm buying a fish for Noster. He likes fish.
Aria? What?
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Okay. Now, I'm going to toy around with different lighting mods. Originally, I think before this playthrough, I used something called Lux. And I thought it was okay, but I was basically noticing in this playthrough, everything was like super dark, and you couldn't see anything. Okay, what is the first thing I want to do? Get rid of
I haven't found my special someone
I
yet,
just
but
want to
there's
find a
still
good
hope.
husband and start a family of my own.
Everybody's talking about families. Okay, we're going to get rid of whatever potions I don't need. I should just drink a lot of these, but you know. You know what? I should favorite that because it helps me not want to put it on the rack. Now there is a mod that lets your followers use potions, because as we speak, followers you can load them up with potions, they won't use them. Okay, I don't want to search the cupboard. I had it just a second. It said something about, yeah, let's close the door. Will you there it is. Okay, I only had one spell tome. And if I get a spell tome of a spell that I don't ever want cast, or I don't want my followers using, you know, like summon zombies, then I'll put it on the bookshelf over there. Okay. Wow, I picked up all these books. Oh, I picked up a lot of these from Esbern's hideout. Okay, that's right. Okay, let's pick one that might be good. Well, here we go, Alduin, because if we're going to Alduin's Wall, that might be a good one to read. And all these notes and stuff. Oh, I should have put that in the place. Doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Letter from home. I haven't read. Okay, but it was for one of those dead. There's a museum pamphlet. Old smuggler's note. I put those in a special place. Salona's confession. I don't know what the. Okay, there's a few of these that I probably should read. You never know. It might give me a clue to something. So, what I'll do is I'll pull them out, and then I'll put them in their special place. Okay, hang on. Let's go through this list again. Anything that's like a little pamphlet or a little note, a recipe or a bounty even, all that is just a little piece of paper. Anything that has a weight of 0. Maybe I could look at it like that. Okay, so everything's got a weight of 1 now. See, that says notes. And all these journals, they're not really books, they're diaries or whatever. Pickpocket's journal. I might be overlooking things because I'm kind of trying to get through this. Apologize for that. Wait, Tale song, Warriors Challenge, Warriors Charge. Okay, that's not the same thing. Okay. This is my book reading location. We're going to read Alduin is Real. But before we do that, I want to hit these notes that I hadn't read yet. Just to see if it has anything to do with, and you might notice that the books, I noticed that the books look a little different. Okay. And that's all of that. Okay, we can go put those in their special place after I read this book. All right, we always start off the stream with a book, and in this case, we're starting with Alduin is Real. And he ain't Akatosh. Okay. Spelling? Okay. Maybe that's actually a word. I don't know. By Thromgar Ironhead. Proud Nord. Okay, his spelling is off. We're not going to fault him for bad spelling. Okay, let me get my tea going because got a little bit of what do you call it? Frog in my throat. clear that up. I added a little bit of sugar, but it's kind of like a natural brown sugar. It's not brown. It's kind of like a tan color. It's not white. It's not bleached. And that's the right temperature too. This, just for curiosity's sake, I like to tell everybody, this is 3 mint tea. And it tastes divine. Okay, here we go. As my dad used to say, Imperials are idiots. That is why I am writing this book. I ain't never wrote a book before, and I do not reckon to write one again. But sometimes, I'm translating by the way, but I'm also trying to say it in an ignorant type demeanor. Okay, so, and I do not reckon to write one again. But sometimes a man must do what a man must do. And what I must do is set the record straight about the god called Akatosh and the dragon called Alduin. They ain't the same thing, no matter what them Imperials might say, or how they might wish it to be so. My dad was never one for the gods, but my ma was. She worshipped all the divines and taught me lots of things. Taught me lots of things. So I know a thing about Akatosh, just as much as any Imperial. I know he was the first of all the gods to make shape in the beginning place. And I know he has the shape of a dragon. My da even told me the story of Martin Septon and the things that happened when the gates to oblivion opened. Septon turned into the spirit of Akatosh and killed Mehrunes Dagon. Now, I don't know about you, but any dragon that fights with Prince of Destruction is okay by me. Now, I hope you understand the problem. Akatosh is good. Everyone from Nord to Imperial knows that. But Alduin, he ain't good. He's the opposite of good. That Alduin is evil through and through. So you see, Akatosh and Alduin can't be one and the same. Growing up as a lad in Skyrim, I heard all the stories told to me by my dad, who was told by his dad, who was told by his dad, and so on. And one of those stories was about Alduin. But see, he was not Akatosh. He was another dragon, and a real one for that. Akatosh is some kind of spirit dragon, I think. When he bothers to be a dragon at all, and not a god living in some kind of god place like Oblivion. But Alduin is a real dragon, with flesh and teeth, and a mean streak longer than the White River. And there was a time when Alduin tried to rule over all of Skyrim and his other dragons. In the end, he took some mighty strong heroes to finally kill Alduin, and he done with his whole story. So I'm like reversing an intelligence by reading this. So I got to ask, does that sound like Akatosh to you? No, friend. No, it do not. And so I, Thoromgar Ironhead, do firmly say, with the most conviction that Alduin is real, and he ain't Akatosh. Okay, well that was one person's opinion. Let's see if that book will fit up there on the bookshelf. Starting to look good up there. All right. Okay, I've got this little safe here. Keeping my keys in it. Okay, I forgot.
I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
Wait, I thought I was keeping notes in that, but maybe not. Maybe I'll start keeping it in this little cupboard right here. Okay, good. We're getting rid of them. Good, good, good. Okay, what time is it? 9:30. Oh, that's right. We got to drop off some armor because that's probably weighing a ton on me. Now this blade's armor is 82. And I'm wearing gold saint armor, which is 106, so I'm not going to be wearing the blade's armor, even though it looks pretty cool. And I've also got this elven light armor. Now this blade shield is 40, and my saint's shield is 41. I wonder if I can make it, if I can improve it. Our shield's on the workbench. Yes, I need an iron ingot. Well, if I did that, I'd bring it up to 88. If I did that, I'd bring it up to the same as my shield. Okay, iron ingots. Am I carrying anything that needs to go in there? Oh yeah, my claws. I went back to that innkeeper, or the general merchant in Riverwood, and I tried to buy the gold claw, and it wasn't on his for sale list. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be taking some iron, aren't I? I only have one iron ingot? Wow. You're not carrying all the other
I want to
iron.
make love to you.
Oh.
If you can spare the time.
No.
It can't be helped.
Wait, what? I didn't click on that.
Is there something I can help you with?
What did I click on? I clicked on never mind, start looking for someone else. No, I don't want that. I didn't mean that. It clicked on the wrong thing.
All right, what is it? What is it? Anything else?
I'm actually considering reloading because of that. That was some bull. Wow. I'm super frustrated right now. You don't know how frustrated I am. Partially because I'm getting a small urge to go use the bathroom. Well, you and I, we already know we read it. I don't have to read it again, obviously.
I haven't found my special someone yet.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
Okay, I just quick saved it. Okay, this is true. I'm gonna have to take a short break and actually go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, and I will continue this. Bear with me.
Is there some way I can assist you? I just can't wait to be a bride someday. Someday.
and almost back. Oh, sorry about the delay, guys. I just had the urge, and I had to go run off and take care of that. Okay, let's not lose any. It doesn't matter if I lose time, right? Wait, hold on. Because I'm just going to sleep till the morning and then travel, so.
I want to make love to you, if you can spare the time.
What did I click? Never mind, stop looking for... Let's stop looking for someone else. I don't know what that means.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
She had 2 arrows. She's not wearing that helmet. I'm not sure why. Maybe I need to go into her outfit manager and click on that. Now I picked up 20 steel arrows, right? You can have all those. Okay. Getting ready to tell her that she can relax. Oh, she already has the steel arrows? Okay. Well, then give me these orcish arrows back. Okay. The reason why I did that was because I was going to tell her to relax. Relax for a while. That way she can wander around and not be in my follower group.
What can I do for you, friend?
I just want you to relax for a while. Mainly because every time I talk to Lydia, she says, you already have somebody with you.
I've got your back.
Relax for a while. Just chill. While I... mess around. Okay, I must put it in the bookshelf. Why are you still following me? Didn't I just tell you to... relax for a while? So I'm thinking about getting that mod that allows followers to use potions and scrolls automatically on their own. And if I do, then I'll come back in here and I'll collect up these potions and distribute them. Okay. Now,
Huh?
yeah, we were pinned. Didn't I tell you to go relax? How about if I do this? There we go. So now I just have to find Lydia, but before I do that, let's drop off the armor. Wait, where am I going? Being very careful not to look in there too hard, because whenever they swim in the nude. Okay, so an iron ingot. A work on the blade shield. Wait, what? Why is it grayed out? Requires, oh, steel ingot. I could have swore it said iron before. I could have swore it said iron. I don't think I've got any steel. Got stall room. Oh, I didn't look. I'm all over the place, guys. Sorry. I might have to go buy some steel ingots from the dude. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that, let's drop off stuff that I might use in the future. Just trying to drop my weight, you see. I got it down to a good amount. Okay, we're going to quick save in case I click on the wrong thing on somebody. Uthgerd, she's resting down there. That's good. Why is that a quest item? I have already released this keeper. I thought I did. Okay, I think we are ready. What I want to do now, okay, we'll sleep. There's Lydia. So what I was thinking was I was going to take Lydia and Celestine alone, just those two, on this quest with me. Now,
Long life to you, Thane.
okay, she still called me a Thane, but when I click this,
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
damn. Okay, well,
Is there something I can help you with?
time to go.
Up for a little hunting?
I would say yes, but Now
What can I do for you, friend?
Now I'm just looking for Takata. I hear somebody messing with potions. There she is.
Is there something Can I help you?
You know what? Oh, he won't be open. It's only 6 in the morning.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. Take a look.
Okay, you work with steel, but you don't have any steel ingots? Oh, that's messed up. You're messed up, dude. Wow, he only sells lockpick 1 gold for that. It's real expensive, but okay.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Fruit are looking a little less ripe today.
Alright, now where's this? Where are we headed? Kynes Grove or something? No, that's not right. Alduin's Wall? Yeah, I want to try to clear out all these missions, right? But Alduin's Wall, I think this advances the storyline. So, I don't know, maybe I want to avoid that now that I'm thinking about it. Pets of Skyrim. Yeah, it says I freed him. I should inquire in town to see if there are any tamed animals for sale. Oh, really? Okay. That's Maroc. Okay, we've been holding this quest for a while. I should go finish that. I think the Dawn Guard is just a DLC. I do want to visit the shrine to Azura. I also want to visit the ruins of Akatosh. Arknik Thams. Welcome to Dwarven. Okay, I see an arrow there. Okay, that's where we're heading. Looks like the path is clear. It's this way. Or maybe this way. Okay. Okay. Sounds like a dragon. He did attack us.
I'll be glad when this beast is gone from here.
I'm sorry. You left me with no choice.
I'm not really exploring, I'm going straight there. I think. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
I'll see you in pieces!
Enjoy your last. That was yours. Get him!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us.
1,000 gold.
We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine,
Honest
of
gold for
course.
honest work.
You bastards. That guy just took 1,000 gold from me. Good to have a pretty good stamina. I'm doing the walk-run thing. Looks like there's going to be a mine right up here.
Come on. Come on, let's go. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Pretty steep climb, guys. Pretty steep climb. Oh, polar bear. Really just jump up there?
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
There looks like the shrine right there. I wonder if it has like a dungeon or something under it. I don't see that. I thought that might be a doorway there. That's like a false door.
I'll be glad when this beast is gone from here.
What beast? Okay. Wow, that's a sight. Taking it all in. Well, I guess if you had to rest, you could camp up here. Oh, wait. There's a priestess.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Is that a tattoo?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born.
Okay.
You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Because dawn and dusk, is that a metaphor for birth and death?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Okay. And that has something to do with the Flower Girls mod, which we're not going to deal with.
May Azura's magic protect you.
It's impressive. The quest is, oh. Find the Elven Mage from the vision. Okay, I didn't really want to start exploring a new town, but that's okay. Frozen Hearth.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Be careful. If there's anything you need, just let me know. The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here. All right then.
Oh,
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
No, it was... yeah, the top one.
Azura. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me.
How long are we going to
What
let
do you
Boromir
know
drink
about soul
himself into a
gems?
stupor? When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps to himself and isn't hurt.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail,
disagree with
except for one.
That bread looks good.
Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Plus, I'm low on potassium, so...
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Azura seems like a nice person.
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Okay.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules.
So what's the
He was close
difference
before.
black and white
Well,
souls?
I already told you.
So,
Some wine, please?
you got stuff for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Spell tome. Okay. Yeah, soul trap. Turn lesser undead. Healing hands. You can heal other people with that. Okay. Clairvoyance. Bound sword. Those are fairly cheap. Okay. Thank you for your...
Until next time.
It says 0 creatures killed. Dawnbreaker needs a charge. Oh, that increases my enchanting skill? Okay. That's good. Six p.m.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
Wow. Find Azura. That's quite a ways away. I can get pretty close. And then work my way around. It's going to be late. going to be late. So... I'm thinking about sneaking in and stealing that claw. But... But that's not me. That's not like, I'm not that kind of person. That's subtle in my stomach, actually. That's odd. Okay, I came here for 2 reasons. What? One is to sleep for the next day before we travel to the star, but also I want to buy some steel. Yeah, I'm noticing the textures look way better. Now, are you open yet? You are open.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need some steel. Not... Steel ingots, there we go. Let's buy all of those.
Good doing business with you.
I don't have that blade shield with me, do I? If I did, I'd work on it right here. Nope. I dropped it off. Okay. Now we're gonna go to that. Man, that's a long trip, isn't it? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm... There's a lake. Okay, there's a lake right here. Really, I could walk it. I could walk that and explore the ground between here and there. But no, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so we're in the southern part of the cave. We're gonna have to try to figure out a way to go down the coastline here without getting it. Hell, what are you talking about? Without getting in the water, because slaughterfish, I believe, are swimming around in that lake because... Oh no! Maybe... Oh! Yikes!
But you left me with no choice.
That's right, you guys did good. Hey, maybe we can go up and around. Snow on the ground, that's pretty. I think that tower is where we're going. Yeah, it's gotta be. Is that what we're looking for? It is. See a trap door.
You're as good as dead.
Oh, he's just a crab. Come on. You're as good as dead, and then you hit him with the piecemeal thing. Gotta be a... Aha.
Somebody help!
Back.
Not again. Just remember, that was your decision.
It must have wore off. Well, Takata made it. And there's the arrow. Look at that water. Yes, I put a water mod. I thought I had put a water mod on, but when I was going through the lighting and stuff like that, I couldn't find any water mod. But now I've got one. I think this is called Fantastic Sea or something like that. Fantasia's Sea. Something like that. And it looks good. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like the water or not. If you think it's, if you like the lighting. If you like what I've done with the, yeah, you can actually see through the water. I think that's pretty cool. I haven't gotten underwater yet. Okay, let's do. Where is? What's her name? Gigi. Hopefully she'll appear when I hit this door. If this is a quest chain, we'll continue to do the quest chain. Yeah, this water looking good. I must have read that book already. Yeah, the lighting looks way better. In my opinion. You guys, I want, what do you guys think?
Wow, that's impressive.
That's what she said. I think we are now underwater.
I don't like where this is going.
Alright, quick save then. She's got that spider sense.
Is someone there?
Yep, there's her. I'm just practicing.
Come on, let's go. I'm disappointed.
Come on now, I was practicing my blocking. I'm know I already have that book. But I'm taking them just in case. And I'm saving them from water damage. Somebody keeps pushing on me. Stop it. Okay, we read the Adra Data, I think. Haven't read any book of riddles. I mean, other than the opening and closing of the book like this. Human heart.
I'll try and make this quick.
She just turned into a pile of ash. Wait, is there a second door? Oh, there is. They gave me a potion of water breathing.
Disappointed.
Oh, elemental bolt. I might want to teach someone that. Who would like to know elemental bolt? I think you would.
Still here? Of course. What do you want me to carry?
And soul gems, now that you have soul trap.
Let's get going then.
You know, I'm curious. Is there a way for me to flip that over? I was thinking, what I need is my tractor gun from Star Citizen.
Over here!
I hear skeletons. But I'm busy reading books.
I'm disappointed.
Are you? That's funny. I just picked up a book of Soul Trap. But I just bought one. I'm not one for usually going through cupboards. Wait. Wait. There's a door here. Wait. I just glazed past this. Yeah, what's down there? Okay, let's get some air. I want to go back. Ah. Because I thought I saw these. Now, why is there water there? Oh, I know why there's water, but... One gold piece. And I see a door. Let's get some air. Okay.
Huh?
That was behind a lockpick door? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I was like, where's Takata?
Can I help you? Let me know if you need anything.
Why are you stuck in the water? Okay. I'm going to use her ability.
never should have come.
That was your decision.
They were talking about the star. And I was considering buying the bound sword. I want to know what I can do with these fragmented soul gems. I've been collecting. Close iron. Still haven't got the star. Okay. Frontier Conquest, that's a good one. Sounds like a good one anyway. Is this the end of the line? No. He was going this way. Now he's practicing my lockpicking. Oh, even if I failed, I noticed my lockpicking skill went up a little bit, even when the lockpick broke.
Another soul for the master.
I'm disappointed.
Staff of lightning bolts? Well, he wasn't using that, was he? I feel like that room I missed something. Could be wrong. Ah, here we go. Elven bow. Now what does the quest say? Bring it to either him or Nelikar. Oh, that's a her. That's bring it. I think I'm going to bring it to Azura. It's Azura's star, so...
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
9 p.m.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Books.
What can I do for you, friend?
I was like, I want to drop off some weight. A lot of, whoop, those are spell tomes. Okay, let's get those spell tomes back. Where are they at? Am I blind? Oh, here we go. Are there any? Okay, never mind. So I'm thinking about giving... Okay. I know what I don't know what I'm doing, but... I'm going to upgrade this blade shield. I got to drop off some jewelry. Now I have steel on me. There we go. So,
I've got your back. Certainly.
that shield that you're carrying, 35. Here, take my golden saint shield. And I'll use the...
If you need anything else, just holler.
I'll use the blade shield. Now, I should check to see if any of these guys I can learn their magic before I drop them off. Oh, I can. I'm almost there. I almost made it out the door.
Huh?
There you go. Nope. Yeah, that's right. I just put something strange in there. What did I put in there? Elven dust.
What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, I've got enough leather. I don't really need to hide skin any more animals for their pelts. Unless it's something unusual.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, spell books. Bound sword, lesser ward.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you some stuff.
Of course. You lead. I'll follow.
There'll be a recipe in there somewhere. I thought I had a cure disease potion. It might be called Potion of Cure Disease. There we go. Dropped a lot of weight. Okay, we are good to go.
Oh, I just want to be with you, naked.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need?
I need to be able to get out. That's what I need. You're always blocking the door. Celeste is always like super close to me.
Huh? Can I help you? If you need anything else...
I'm out. I'm out. I success. I broke free. Now, yeah, activate the black star. Yeah, look at that. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I need the golden claw. I have the sapphire. And I have the ruby. Those are the only claws that I have so far. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to call it. It's after 4 a.m. where I'm at. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a book and read it on the way out. All right, so let's see what book would be a good one to read that I haven't already read. Something to do with the Explorer or something like that, I thought I saw. Warriors. Uncommon. Tase Troll Slang might be good. Treasure map. Doesn't belong in there, but that's okay. The Windhelm letters. Okay, that's interesting. Rise and fall of the blades. I've got 5 of those. Oh my gosh, I gotta sell those. Holds of Skyrim. Yep, we're gonna read that one. All right, let me get to my reading spot. Right here, I read to my ladies. Okay, guys, here we go. After this, we'll be logging out, but I like to start and finish with a little bit of lore. And if I do 2 books a session, it'll only take me like 5 years to read all these. The Holds of Skyrim, a field officer's guide for use by officers of the Imperial Legion. Okay, so you got to understand this book is going to be biased towards the Empire, which is good because I am too. I plan to join the Legion and not the Stormcloaks. Just so you know, this is a Legion playthrough. Okay. Here we go. Welcome, loyal officer to the Empire. You have been given this guide to help you and those men under your command better understand the geography of Skyrim. Since you will be serving in Skyrim for a lengthy period of time, this information should prove invaluable. Skyrim is organized into 9 holds. A hold is a large area of land roughly equivalent to the county in Cyrodiil. Each hold is governed by a Jarl, who maintains his court in the hold's capital city. 4 of these holds are fairly small and sparsely populated. As a result, the capitals are little more than towns. The 5 major cities of Skyrim act as capitals for the larger holds. Following is a detailed review of each hold. East March. Located in the eastern reaches of Skyrim, Eastmarch shares a common border with Morrowind. Jarl Ulfric, Stormcloak, rules from the ancient city of Windhelm, and he and his followers should be considered your most serious threat. Do not tread lightly in Eastmarch, for the Stormcloaks are at their strongest and most organized in these lands. As an Imperial soldier, you will find few friends here. Falkreath. Located in the pine forests of the southern Skyrim, Falkreath borders Cyrodiil to the south and Hammerfell to the west. Its most prominent geographical feature, Lake Ilinata, covers a vast portion of the region's central landscape. I think that's where we were just at. The hold capital, also called Falkreath, is home to the largest cemetery in Skyrim as a result of numerous battles that have taken place over the years. The remainder of the area is almost entirely wilderness, and the only other notable settlement is Helgen to the east. Falkreath's position in Skyrim is rather strategic for the Empire. It not only controls access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift, but also acts as an important supply line in and out of Cyrodiil. Then there's Hoppengar, Solitude, the seat of the High King of Skyrim and the capital of Hoppengar Hold, has always become the Empire has always welcomed the Empire with open arms. Much commerce flows along the river here, and you will find the folk of this hold to be among the most hospitable in Skyrim. As you venture forth in your campaigns, be sure to maintain a secure supply line back to Solitude. The Empire maintains ample provisions in Castle Dour, from which General Tullius commands all the legions stationed in Skyrim. And then there's Hjalmarch. This hold is divided evenly between windswept tundra dotted with farms and a huge stinking salt marsh. There's little of interest here, save perhaps for the hold's capital, Morthal. Jarl Ingrid Ravencrone has been cooperative enough with the Empire in the past, but will ultimately look out for her own interests if put in a difficult position. While the hold offers minimal strategic value to the Empire, it would make an ideal staging ground for a Stormcloak siege of Solitude, and so must be held against the enemy. The Pale. The Pale is a barren realm covered by vast fields of ice and snow. Its boundaries stretch from the center of Skyrim all the way to the north coast. Here, at the capital city of Dawnstar, can be found one of the busiest ports in the province. With access to the coastal waterways of Skyrim, Dawnstar could prove vital in the war effort, should the Stormcloaks choose to attack Solitude from the river. This port would make the tempting target due to its close proximity. The Reach. Dominating the western border of Skyrim, the Reach is made up almost entirely of steep, craggy mountains. Little grows in this forbidding realm, but the capital city of Markarth is a nigh impregnable stone fortress that would make an excellent defensive position for either side of the war. Be aware that this dangerous region of Skyrim is home to the Forsworn, the rebellious natives of the Reach. They know the terrain, can strike without warning, and count the Empire as an enemy. If they attack, you must neither give nor expect any mercy. The Rift. This hold occupies the southeast corner of Skyrim, and much like the Reach in the west, is dominated by tall mountain peaks. The climate in the Rift is milder than the northern holds, and there is more vegetation to be found here. Farming thrives as a result. A word of warning about Riften, the hold's capital city. Our agents have reason to suspect that the Thieves Guild makes its home here, though it is now much diminished from its strength in previous years. Nevertheless, mind that your men keep an eye on their coin purses should they have reason to spend any length of time in the city. Whiterun. This central hold is characterized by wide grassy plains that are home to numerous farms. Many roads pass through Whiterun, joining the more distant holds together. The hold's capital city, also called Whiterun, sits high on a rocky promontory amid a large, flat swath of scrubland. Among the wealthiest cities in Skyrim, Whiterun has usually proven friendly to the Emperor's soldiers. Winterhold. This bleak, snow-blown hold of the northeast corner of Skyrim is utterly inhospitable. Perhaps the mages of the College of Winterhold choose to make their home there because they knew they would be left largely alone. As with Falkreath and Whiterun, the name Winterhold describes both the hold and its capital city, though the word city hardly applies. The Hold capital is a meager village built near the Mages' College. Few other noteworthy settlements exist in this frozen waste, and it is unlikely to play any significant part in the war. Okay, that tells you all about all the different major capitals and cities and regions. Let's go ahead and put this book up there on the... Oh, I can't put that many books there. Okay. Well, then I'll put it here. Boop. Big old shield. Big old black shield. All right. This is where we're going to call it, guys, like I promised.
I just can't wait to be a bride.
We're going to save right here. Going to get a hard save.
Someday.
And we are going to end the stream right here. We're going to quit. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me during this night. We try to play every night. So until Star Citizen 4.1 is released, in which case we'll do a rotational on that. Okay, I'm basically putting Star Citizen on hold until 4.1 comes up. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next stream.